Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the famous Eden Gardens. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets. Allen wants to get off to a good start and take on the new ball, it seems. Narain up the other end to start things off. These two make a very good combination.
यार फर्स्ट में मेरे गिल्ली उड़ गई.
Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
कैमरॉन ग्रीन 8 नंबर को खिलाना है. देख के खेलना है, देख के. कोई जल्दबाजी नहीं करेंगे अपन. और ग्रीन का छक्का बेटा. कैसा लगा? ये ले छक्का.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right.
Got it.
Brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
No. Terrible shot. I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Patel, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, what a brilliant catch.
Rahana just about ready to go out in the middle. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Over.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Bowler and fielders look really confident.
Nah.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Last finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
Yes, shot.
Poor shot, really lucky.
Slower ball
runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Everyone's gone up.
না ব্যাটে লেগেছে, ব্যাটে লেগেছে ভাই, আমার ব্যাটে লেগেছে, আমার এখানে ভাইব্রেশন হলো, লেগেছে ভাইব্রেশন হচ্ছে, তাই জন্য তো ব্যাটে লেগেছে।
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
আরে সব জায়গায় চক্রবীর মতো পড়ে যাচ্ছে।
Powell in the middle, right hander will want a solid start to their innings. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
সব জায়গায় আমার লাগিয়ে গেছে ফিল্ডিং।
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
সব ম্যানেজ করে।
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Cummins coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
अरे भाई ग्रीन आज फॉर्म में है भाई।
Forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
25 करोड़ में खरीदा है।
Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
अरे full toss ball miss
That
कर
isn't the
दी
best delivery
मैंने।
I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Toss ball किया। अरे ये वाइड और कट करे जा रहा है। कर वाइड और कर वाइड
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Did they go full? Did they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
ये ने और कर स्लॉट में बॉल डाल।
Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Dubai, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Big appeal. This could be out.
Out.
Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps. They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Singh, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Ball niche.
Right, the new man in the middle has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Bang! Bolt! Just stunning bowling.
হ্যাঁ কি করে কি বলছিস কি করে আউট হলো দেখ
Singh out in the middle, lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. Just threw the shots too early.
The bowler looks really confident.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Good return there, back from deep.
আবার আমার সকালেই ফিল্ডার কোটা পানা হেডিং টু
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Dubai with a huge appeal.
না অফ স্টাম্পের বাইরে দাঁড়িয়েছি ভাই আমি বললাম
Everyone's gone up.
মিসিং কেমন মিসিং
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply? That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Bowling fielders look really confident.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
बैटिंग करते पारे
Chakravarti, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match. That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Cummins coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Too full, should get what it deserves.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Can he come back with a dot ball? Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Last over the shot.
The bowler looks really confident.
দৌড়াচ্ছে বল না উঁচু বাউন্সার মার পুরিতে খেলার চেষ্টা করছে
Straightforward enough catch by deep square leg.
Aurora, the new batter, right-hander coming in. He's got their tail out.
बैटिंग स्टैट्स ही नहीं होगा देमा
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
ये मारता है वैसे तो बैटिंग ही फेल होगा.
Just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
अब तक वैसे क्या मैंने से
Just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
চিনজি হচ্ছে এখানে শুরু করে দিয়েছে এবার চক্রবিউহ
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
এখানে ফিল্ডারটা কি লিফটি না এটাকে এখানে তাহলে পিছনটা 4 মেরে দেবে
Chakravarti coming in.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they couldn't find the gap. That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Edged it. Half a chance, missed.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
এই জন্য বলে উল্টো পাল্টা সবকিছু করলে হয় না ফিল্ডিং নিজের মতন একটু সেট করতে হয় তাকে পাঠিয়ে দিচ্ছে বাড়ি স্লাইডার বল করেছিলাম আবার দুটি স্ট্যান্ডার্ড
Spun a long way, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
Going with pace now.
এই না এখান থেকে পাতিটা নাই তো পাতিটা নাই মিন চেঞ্জ করি তো করি আচ্ছা এই বডিটা দেখবে না একদম ঠিক আছে দেখবো কি করে করে দেয় দেখা যাচ্ছে কি করে মাথা দেখায়
Well played, could be a quick single. Narayan with a beautiful piece of fielding.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Keishan gets off the mark.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
খেলার ক্ষেত্রেই ওটা এরকম ব্যবহার ছিল
ব্যাটিং কন্ট্রোল এখানটা হবে না।
আর এরকম ছিল না খেলাম না বাকি জায়গা থেকে
Doesn't beat the infield.
এই যে ভালো ওভার করে দিতে পারা ও 4 রান তুলে দিয়েছিস আমি 16 রান দিয়েছি এবারে
Finds the middle, it won't find the boundary.
End of the second over.
কোথায় 4 মারলাম 4 খেললাম তো 4 রান
টুকে 4 রান নিয়েছে আবার ফিল্ডিং চেঞ্জ হয়ে গেছে।
A few moves. Made in the field.
ঠিক পজিশনেই আছে মোটামুটি ঠিক আছে একটাই ভুল আছে এখানে এটা আমি দেখতে পাচ্ছি বাস okay খুব বেশি
Cuts that off well in the infield. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Some adjustments to the field.
Great shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Great commitment.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 13.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
এবার এরকম করে বলটা দেখে নেবো বুদ্ধি আমার মাথায় এইটাকে এরা L2 হোল্ড করে দেখে নিয়েছি হাফ সুইং
Finds the fielder with that shot. Right out of the middle.
এই বলটাকে বাউন্স হবে।
Head picks that up beautifully over the top and away it goes for a
তারপর
maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Massive outside edge.
ভাই সাহেব ইয়ে চলে গেছিল রে।
He's got to follow up that
Yeah,
last
so over
delivery.
says
Found
Korea.
the edge but no reward, but
Actually,
putting
bad,
pressure
bad.
on the batter. Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the fourth over. The batting team are now on 2-4.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
আউট লাগলো না?
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault that
Idiot
shot. It's
Canada.
nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment.
কাটার পর 2 বল পর 2 বল করে তবে কাটার অপশন আছে লেগ কাটার অপশন
Thick edge, no! That's racing away.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Couldn't get it through the field.
cross spin ball cross spin yeah cross
That'll be a dead ball. Just quick onto that in the infield. Green pulls out. Dead ball. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. That's plenty from these bowlers.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Going with spin now.
The captain making some adjustments to the
লেফটি সিস্টেমটা না আমি বুঝিনি
field here.
এই ছেলেটার ভিতর এই ভিতরে আর
Might look to go big again here.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Nicely played.
And with those runs, Melbourne's up the 50 partnership.
Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Flushed away and got it well enough to find the boundary. How will he reply?
Straight to the fielder.
Ended the 6th over. The batting team are now
Singh has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Nicely played. Runs 1.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Out.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
No shot offered there. Head leaves it alone once more.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found they're going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
কিছু বলার নেই এটা ভাই, এইটা কিছু বলার নেই।
Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Massive outside edge.
বা ভয় দেওয়ার কার করব।
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Huge shot. It's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
পারের মতন ব্যাটিং করেছি আমরা দুজন, আর কি হবে?
Kishan, stand and deliver. Holds the pose, the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.
আমরা দুজন পুরো বালের মতন ব্যাটিং করেছি। Gene Allen, Tim Seifert, Cameron Green. Let's see Cameron Green का फल
Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the famous Eden Gardens. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Well, that's a surprise. I really did think the obvious choice was to throw the ball to the bowlers, but nope. Time for the openers to pad up. They're probably surprised too. Allen opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Seifert will be at the other end. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball? Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Might look to go big again here.
Misses everything. Ahmed will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Poor shot, really lucky.
Well, down the wicket they came. A massive swing. Very fortunate to still be out there.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire. How will the bowler respond? Follows up the first six with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Finds the fielder with that shot. No, terrible shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row? The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the
Barabas,
shot was poor.
Pinara,
Really didn't even
Marco
get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that. Hussain with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
ওভারটাই মিস খেলাম ইনঅ্যালাইন টিম সাইকার এই টিমটা খেলাবে পারাই যাচ্ছে
That
না
isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
ভালো সুইং করছেন এখান কি ছিল ক্যাচ করে নিল
Really have to move it all.
উমরা মালিককে নিয়েছি তো তুমি কি ভালো মেরেছিলাম রে করলো বলেছিস
Green out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
ক্যামেরা
That's a confident appeal.
সঞ্জু বাবা এই বছর ক্যাপ্টেন
Hussain, brilliant stuff. A backward square with a great catch.
Ravindra, the
Sachin
new man at the
Ravindra.
crease. Left-hander. He's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today. He's got their tail up. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will he reply?
Gone. Played all
Icky.
around that one. What a delivery.
এখান কি ছিল আমার নাচছে
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Someone different now to bowl that. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
উজ্জ্বল খিরা পেয়েছে
End of another disappointing over. Sampson has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.